Okay, everybody, welcome to the hashtag United 25-26 Awards. First of all, shout out to TK. I think some of you have seen our special magician friend going around doing some magic. What do we think of it? Decent? Have you been amazed? I was amazed. Very good. He's got a few tricks. You might have seen him on Britain's Got Talent. Take a look at his stuff tonight. Obviously, you can check him out online as well. So, yeah, doing it a bit different tonight with lots of people presenting awards. But before we get into that, just a quick bit from me. Obviously, been an interesting season. Lots of changes on and off the pitch. Listen, I'm not going to not address the situation that I definitely have held my hands up and said that as a club we put our men's team in a fairly difficult situation towards the end of the season. We've obviously talked about this at length as a club and as a team. And as much as I acknowledge that, and we can't get away from it, I'll also say, from a club perspective, I don't think we'll really know the fruits of that decision for a good couple of years. It's obviously massively based around our move to a new ground, which is going to be massive, and it's a huge part of our strategy going forward. But I didn't want to not acknowledge that. So even though it didn't end the way I wanted it to, I think I would appreciate if we do give our men's lads a round of applause for sticking with it to the end. Absolutely. Well done, thank you. And on the flip side, of course, luckily, like as a club, we have genuinely always had something to celebrate. I'm delighted to say this is another year, with every year we've existed, we have won a trophy. And that is thanks to our women's team who retained, once again, the Essex Cup. So a round of applause to them. Absolutely completed Essex, and obviously survived on the final day, which was a crazy game. If you haven't seen the ending of that game, it's on YouTube now, I recommend it. So yeah, lots of, always positives. We've always been working towards positives, this club, and we think we've got a lot coming. So genuinely a very exciting season to get into next year. But today is all about recognising the contributions of many, many people on the pitch and off the pitch, award winners and non-award winners. All of you have played a part, whether you're playing, working, supporting. We do massively appreciate all of you. So without further ado, we're going to get on with the show. And first award of the evening is going to be presented by our very own Eddie Cooper.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone watching at home and everyone in the audience. There's a lot of awards, so I'll crack straight on. First award tonight is going to be the top assister for our women's team. Going to start with third place with 4 assists is Macy Nichols. And it just shows the strength in depth. We've got 3 players tied, all on the same amount of assists in second place. That's Izzy Tomlin, Soraya Walsh, and Anna Norton. And in first place, drumroll please, is the club's all-time top assister, not just for the women's team, but for the men's team as well, Emma Samways. Emma, if you stand next to the podium, you've come back from a... we've dropped it down. You've come back from a very serious injury last year, and what was it, February 2024? Yeah. How's this season been for you, though, coming back?
Yeah, of course it's been different, but I feel like I've tried to take over a bit of a leadership role this year, and I can't fault the effort that the girls and the coaches have put in, and to me it's been a successful year. We've retained the County Cup, and we retained Tier 3 status, so...
Yeah, I'd agree, successful and loyal to the soil, one of only 4 players to stick with us. How's it been with a kind of completely new team, pretty much?
It's been fine. Like, I was scared about who was coming in, but no, the girls have all been great, and I feel like as we've improved throughout the season, so I'm excited about how next season's going to be.
Yeah, big things to come. Well done, Emma Samways.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, Emma. Club's top assister, very impressive. Let's move straight on then, guys, to the men's team, the men's side of things. And we've got a few players back that left us this season. Nice to see you guys with us. In third place, with 8 assists in 44 games, is the Parrot, Luke May Parrott. Squat. And in second place, with 11 assists in 38 games, from left back, by the way, Josh Rasoke. And first place for the men's, as the top assister, drumroll please, with 12 assists in 38 games, Evans Karasi. Evans, congratulations, and welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What was your favourite assist this year, if you can remember?
I can't really remember right now. Oh, yeah. The one to Luke.
The one to Luke, knee on the ball. Yeah, a trademark of yours. Yeah, fantastic. Well done. Congratulations, Evans. Okay, that's the assists over and done with. Some people may say the assists more important, those of us playing midfield. The goal scorers then, straight on to the top scorer, and we're going to stick with the men this time, start with the women, moving on to the men. In third place with 11 goals in 23 games is Bradley Satch. And the top scorer now, there's no goals separate the guys in second and first, but they are separated by minutes per goal. So in second place with 15 goals in 44 games is Luke May Parrott. And I wonder what's coming out here. Drum roll very quickly. It's 15 goals in 38 games and 185 minutes per goal, just 5 minutes separate it. Evans Kouassi again. Cool, it's been a while, Evs.
No.
Took both awards in your first season with the club. Talk to us, what's it been like?
It's been enjoyable. All the boys, I've enjoyed playing with the boys. Good lads. Club's beautiful, I love it.
So enjoyable you left. I'm kidding. No, Evs, it's been a pleasure having you with us this season. Evans Kouassi, everyone. That's the men over and done with the top goal scorer and assister. I'm going to pass over to our head of football operations and professional babysitter, Mr. Anthony Shaw.
Yeah, need these. Hi everybody here and at home and whatever. Babysitter wasn't on my list of duties when I signed my contract, but yeah, feels as if I'm doing that now. Top scorer for the women, in reverse order. Third place, 6 goals in 24 games, Ariana Addison. Second place, 7 goals in 30 games, Maisie Nichols. And in first place, 14 goals in 23 games, Honor Norton. Unfortunately, Honor isn't here today, but we do have a video. Oh, no, we don't have a video, sorry.
Get it for her. Go on.
You don't need to do a speech.
Oh.
You can do a speech. Go on, do a speech.
I can do it on behalf of her, right?
So, Flo, what's it been like playing with Honor all season?
What's it like playing with Honor? She's very clinical, as we can see. No, Honor's great. Shame she can't be here tonight, but I think as the team would say, in front of goal, we know she's going to score, and she scored some absolute bangers. I mean, top goal was definitely against Billericay. I think she thought it was offside, but then she hit it, and I've never seen anything like it, to be honest.
Thank you.
Unreal.
Next up is the best new signing, and to present this award, camera operator and editor, Mr. Callum Dell.
Thanks, guys. Right, so, 1 second. I am announcing the best new sign-in for the women, and this is the members' fan vote. It only applies to the players that joined the club from this season, and it's a lot of them, to be fair. So, in third place, we have, with 6.6% of the vote, Charlotte Kellett and Izzy Tomlin. In second place, with 7.2% of the vote, is Bonnie Horwood. And the winner is, if I can get it open, bit orcs. Right, first place, 25.7% of the vote and -1 league goals is Captain Flo Jackson. Right, so, first year at the club, captain in the side as well. How have you found it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting season. I think everyone will say the same. It's been interesting. We knew it was going to be a journey, but the end was unbelievable. We managed to stay in Tier 3. We retained the cup. So overall, great season.
Lovely. How does it feel being picked out by the fans to obviously win this trophy, and anything you'd like to say to them?
A bit shocked, I'm not going to lie, but no, we've got some great fans at Hashtag, and coming to the club as well. I knew that was something that you guys had, was an amazing backing, so it was really nice to actually be a part of it this season and actually feel that.
Lovely. Appreciate it. That's all. Next is, as you can tell, it's my first time doing this, so. Right, and also next is the best new signing for the men. And to present this award, can we all welcome to the stage YouTube short specialist, George Whiting.
Hello. Right. So once again, this only applies to the players who joined at the start of the season. And in third place, with 18.4% of the votes, is Evans Kouassi. In second place, with 19.7% of the votes, is Praise Ogbabor. And in first place, with 29.6% of the votes, is Ben Wells.
Cheers, Larry.
Hello, Ben. You signed 2 months into the season. How does this make you feel receiving the award from the fans?
Yeah, very happy. Thank you for everyone who voted. Really enjoyed my season, so thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Next to present the award is Fan of the Year, presented by Stevie.
Okay, this person has travelled literally over land and sea to support this club on a consistent basis for many years, including the USA. So our Fan of the Year goes to a lady from Ireland, Emma O'Brien. So Emma, you've done a lot of travelling. How long does it take you to organise all these flights every month you come over?
A long time.
And how do you get time off from your boss?
He's a soccer coach.
Right, that helps.
He's a soccer goalkeeper coach, so he understands. He actually thinks I coach the team. So I had to burst the bubble and tell him I don't coach the team. So.
And where's the favourite ground you've been to?
I don't know. I've been to a few. I think I went to Dulwich for the men's. Dulwich, that was quite good.
Yeah, TST you've been a few times?
TST, yeah.
You normally bought you a cheeky little holiday while you're out there?
Yeah, I may as well.
Yeah.
Do both,
Okay.
yeah. TST, no, definitely I think TST is the best. But in England, probably Dulwich. Or
Yeah.
Horsham, I think.
Yeah. And we must appreciate that you are a bit of a double act, but this year you've obviously helped out as well, volunteering. We'll talk about that later. So you justify getting the award. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're looking at the Trident Certificate Award. If anyone doesn't know what that means, Trident is a group of 3 different leagues, and one of them is the Isthmian League. And a couple of years ago, they introduced a certification for the amount of hours or matches that volunteers help the club out. Now, we've identified this a few years ago, and some of the recognition for their dedication and hours they offer free of charge. We are fortunate enough to have some great volunteers who would like to call up the following people to please accept these certificates. Some are unable to attend this evening, but we will get the certificate to them later. They are Leon Stevens, Paul Stevens, slightly different spelling, John Barnsdale, Lincoln Hogan, Alfie Howden, Adam Martin Lawrence, Anita Bryant, Adam Young, John Young, Emma O'Brien again, and Lachlan Munn. So they go between platinum awards for multi-seasons, gold, bronze and silver. So well done all you. Right, thanks very much, volunteers. We appreciate all your help. Another award I want to give tonight is for some steward training we introduced. And we have 2 certificates to give out, although one's not here, for a level 2 certificate in spectator safety training. So they gave up their time again to study at home and was assessed at the club. And tonight that certificate will go to John Barnsdale. There's also one to go to Leanne Stevens, who's not here tonight. And we have Alfie's actually part way through the course as well. So well done.
Thank you, guys. Well done, well done. Right, next is Fans Player of the Season for the women's team. So, this is voted for by our lovely YouTube members once again, so we appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Couldn't do it without you. So in third place for our Fans Women's Player of the Season with 10.5% of the vote, tied, is Honor Norton and Macy Nichols. In second place with 13.1% of the vote is goalkeeper extraordinaire Frankie Angel. And our winner, with 15% of the vote, and this year's Women's Fans Player of the Season, is my friend and yours, Emma Sandways. Emma, don't worry, I won't ask you too much because I know you've been up here once already.
Yeah, I hate it.
But obviously another award recognised by the fans. You've had like a long relationship with this club, and the fans, obviously, you're a fan favourite. I think it's fair to say you're a legend at this club.
Oh, thank you.
How does it feel to be so liked by the fans?
No, it's nice, and I think obviously it's no secret that a lot of players left, and part of the reason of me wanting to stay was not only for myself to prove to myself that I can compete back at Tier 3, but it was also because a lot of the fans actually funded my ACL surgery and were so supportive throughout it, and just the rehab, and it is a long year mentally and physically, so they're not just friends but they're family to me.
Eddie Cooper, everybody.
You lot are going to get very sick of me very quickly. You already are. Brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, Fans Player of the Season for the men, again, as voted by our wonderful members. Thank you very much for your continued support. In third place with 11% of the vote is Luke May Parrott. And second and first, there were just 2 votes separating the 2 positions. In second place with 31.2% of the vote is Ben Wells. And in first place, with 32.5% of the vote, God bless you, it's Jack Giddens. My man, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel, first and foremost, to be recognised by the fans?
Yeah, listen, it was a tough season, but getting this from the fans obviously is always special, especially the ones that travel home and away. It means a lot. There ain't many of you, but obviously the boys hear you, and we appreciate it. So thank you so much. It means a lot.
Yeah, lovely stuff. And also something that I do want to point out, because it's been kind of gone under the radar, but as someone that also has one knee at the moment, you've played all season pretty much with one knee, and obviously that might be breaking news to some of the fans, whatever. But yeah, that from us and the media team and everyone at the club, that's amazing for us to feel that kind of support. But on the other flip side of things, How tough has that been for you?
Yeah, it's been difficult, but at the same time, obviously, I love my football and I never feel like you're ever 100%. So, and at my tender age of 34, I just want to play as many games as possible. So if I could get out there and manage it, and with the gaffer's support, obviously helping me, and Sash, and obviously Benji, we managed to do that. So, yeah, overall, obviously, it was a disappointing season, but on a personal perspective, just happy to play as many games as I did.
Yeah, fantastic. Fans Player of the Season, Jack Giddens. Okay, so we're going to move on now to Goal of the Season. This one is for our women's team, and to present this award, it's the assistant manager of the women's team, Alfie Crickmore.
Golasso of the season, here we go. So, there are some bangers on here actually. In third place with 18.1% of the vote is Ellie Moore versus Watford.
Emma Samways quickly to Macy Nichols. Step over in, cuts back inside onto the left foot. The pass to Ellie Moore, cuts back onto the right. Shooting opportunity, Ellie Moore, great effort, and finds the back of the net. Ellie Moore, first goal of the season.
Not sure about the old t-shirt and sock combo, but we'll leave that one. In second place with 19% of the vote was Charlotte Kellett versus Rail Bedford.
Ruby Gately picks up the loose ball and finds Macy Nichols, the player we want on the ball in and around this penalty area. Trying to create shot, space for a shot. Finds Emma Samways. Charlotte Kellett gets a bit fortunate there and then gets a shot off. It's not a bad effort, it's in! Hashtag lead by a second goal there, Charlotte Kellett.
That's a bit of scope, love that. Okay, in first place with 24.8% of the vote. And just to set the scene a little bit here, it's the 93rd minute. Everyone is screaming.
What? Bro, where have you gone, bro? Look at the thing, bro.
Oh, sorry. What are in them Guinnesses? Sorry, Stampy. Right. Back on track. In first place, with 36.2% of the vote, and this wasn't 93rd minute, I do apologise, was Izzy Tomlin versus London Bees.
Got too many options, goes down the line, she's done really well there. And gets a cross in, it's just a little bit too much on it. And it goes over Bryony Fowler. Now Izzy Tomlin, space to drive into, and she is quick, Izzy. She's going to keep driving all the way. She could go all the way here. Izzy Tomlin, can she get her first hashtag goal? She can! What a finish that is! Izzy Tomlin.
Oh, that's an awful picture. That looks awful.
Well done, Iz.
Thank you.
Yeah, it took a large proportion of the vote. So,
that's nice.
Talk us through what was going through your head when you were sort of galloping up the pitch.
To be fair, I think I just took my chance. I knew I had the pace on them, so I just thought, just run, and they will slow down eventually, so just get a shot off. So, yeah, it paid off, to be fair. So it's good. Yeah.
That is all.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, cheers for that, Alf, mate. Thanks. Okay. So, it is now time for the goal of the season for the men. I actually asked this guy to present this award, but he declined. But I am going to bring up Matthew Waldridge for winning it last year. I actually have a trophy to give to him, courtesy of Monster Energy. So where is Matthew? Can you come up, please? I cannot see a thing. Sorry, I lied. This isn't even for goal of the season. This is for goal of the month. Luke May Parrott, where are you? I forgot you were coming, so I forgot yours at the office, but I will get it to you. I'm not going to take a picture of you either, Matty, so just take it and go back to your seat. Okay. Right, hopefully that wasn't spoiled by Alfie, wherever he is. Thanks, mate. Wow. My heart just dropped out my backside, but okay, let's go. Straight into third place. With 18.5% of the votes, it is Ellis Devereaux versus Averley. My boy.
Long ball. Ellis Devereaux beaten to it by 2. But Rasoke has possession. He's looking for Cheney Bergen in behind here. Can he get there before Tanobu? Tanobu goes to ground.
Stronger player there.
Stronger play. Play continues, and Bergen has it in the box here. Referee allowing play to continue. And looks for Matty Woolgin in the box. Ellis Devereaux! And he's onside! Unbelievable! He is one of our own. You love to see it. Ellis Devereaux starts for the Tags, and he's got his first goal for the club.
Fantastic goal, Ellis. Hit me right in the heartstrings. Lovely stuff. In second place, with 20.4% of the votes, it is Sam Park versus Brentwood Town.
Come on, boys. A point would be amazing, eh?
Cheney out on the left.
Want him in the box, really. He's going to try and cross it speculatively to Luke May Parrott, who does get a flick on it. Park! Oh, what a goal! A Park side against his old club. You do not hit them better than that. And he has celebrated, if you're wondering, Brentwood Town fans.
Absolute passion merchant. Okay, into first place. Right, okay. Just act like that didn't happen, please, yeah? Right, now we get serious. Cool. Let me set the scene. Yeah? It's the 93rd minute. What? I never knew that. Everyone is screaming, run to the corner. Keep it in there. This player looks up and says, nah, bro, do you know what? I'm just going to slap it. Congratulations, Cheney Bergen, for your goal of the season versus Carshalton Athletic.
Work to do still. Josh Rasoke throws it down the line towards Bergen. It's over him. And then it finds Jermaine Anderson. Bergen goes for goal for range. Oh my word! You are taking the absolute Michael. Cheney Bergen steals the 3 points with an absolute stunner of a winner.
Am I in frame?
Yeah, same struggles, bro. Same struggles.
Go on.
Cheney, you joined us very late into the season. You actually scored that goal on your debut. How have you found your short stint at the Tag so far?
I mean, I found it good. I feel like it was a great experience, meeting everyone, playing with the lads. I feel like I fit in really well and just enjoyed playing football here. It's been amazing.
Notice how I said so far, yeah? Just
so
letting
far,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Nice one. What was going through your head just before you decided to take that strike from distance?
So the goalkeeper was at Chatham, and I was at Chatham, if you didn't know. And in training, he was just always talking the most. Like, hold it, you're not holding it. So when I saw it, I said, you know what, I've got to bury him somehow. So I was like, my time's running out. So it's either now or never. So I just said, yeah, you know what.
Well, fair play, mate. It was a great goal. Congratulations, Cheney Bergen, everyone. Thanks to our friends over at Goalfather, you will be provided with a nice little, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a diagram of exactly how your goal was scored in a nice little frame. So thank you to our friends at Goalfather for providing that. On to the best young player for the women. And to present this award, I am going to bring on stage first team coach for the women's side, Mr. Nick Crickmar. Please don't do what your son just did.
Let me set the scene. So, evening everyone. So, gonna present best young player of the season. So, for those of you that don't know, we've got 14 players under the age of 20 in our squad. So, young player of the season could go to any one of those, and there's only probably a very small handful that couldn't be classed as a young player, but. I think that's testament to the squad and the coaching team that have been able to help develop a lot of these youngsters. So let's see who wins young player for the women's team. Buried. There we go. And Women's Young Player of the Season goes to Renee Johnson. Well done, Ren.
Thank you.
Ren, can you just tell us about your experience at the time you spent with us?
So obviously I just started September time. Obviously starting a new team is a bit nerve-wracking, but I fit in quite well, and I love my team.
Fantastic. Well, we love you. Yeah, great season. Well done, Ren.
Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
Hello everyone. Okay, right, so let me put this on to where I need to be. This is for best young player for the men. This one was chosen by Devs. Legend. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And the winner is, drum roll please, Nathan Wilson. Well done, Nath. Listen, only 2 players were eligible to win this, so I'd consider you pretty lucky. But, well done, mate. You had a great season, obviously chosen by the manager. What does that mean for you to be chosen by the manager?
Yeah, it means a lot. I know Devs for a long time. He's been a big part of my career. Yeah, I thank you for his trust in me over the season and bring me where I am, so thank you, Gaffer.
Amazing. I think we can all agree he's had an unbelievable career ahead of him.
Right, guys, next award then. This is the hashtag hero. This is chosen by staff and committee members, and it goes to someone who has gone above and beyond. If you haven't been selected, please don't be offended. We appreciate all of you so, so much, and I know you guys, especially at the back, will know that I mean that deep down in my heart. There's just so many of you to shout out now. It makes it harder and harder to choose each year. In terms of the person who was picked this year, I cannot say enough good things about this person. He works behind the scenes in more ways than I think even I know myself. He's probably been to more games than myself this season, and he even helps out with our production as well, whether it's changing GoPros at halftime or holding up lights for us during post-match interviews. So it is my absolute pleasure to finally, because he's not been here for maybe since we started the awards, to present him this award. The winner is Adam Martin Lawrence. Just remember to speak into the mic, yeah? Adam, first of all, from a production standpoint, I think I can speak for everyone when I say thank you so, so much for all of the little bits that you do for us, honestly. I cannot explain to you how happy this makes me being able to present this to you. You honestly deserve it tenfold. You've done so much, for not just for us production-wise, but for the club. What does the club mean to you?
It means a lot. So before hashtag, my background was very much in amateur football, and at the time that I sort of started coming to support hashtag, that slowly got wound up, and to sort of fall into a new club that easily, so quickly as well, it means so much to me, because it sort of brings something to my Saturdays again, and sort of have that opportunity to be myself and help out where I can. It's just, it just sort of feels right to me.
And you've never had to, by the way. He just does all this stuff off his own back. So can I have a big round of applause, please, for Adam Martin Lawrence, people? We are almost there, guys. This next segment is going to be a shout out to our sponsors, and I'd like to welcome to the stage our newly appointed, not really new anymore, he's been here a while, Mr. Joe Gorman.
Okay, so some of you obviously don't know me. Those at home, probably some of you don't know me either. I've joined in September. Joined as chief exec, taken over from Spencer, so loving my time, and obviously all the guys have made me feel really welcome, so it's been really good. So this is the bit where we shout out our sponsors. So they make pretty much everything at the club possible. So we've got a few shout outs. The VX3 designed our kits this year. They're currently on sale on the VX3 website. I'm sure there'll be a link in the description. We've got some incredible kits for next year that we've been working on, so we're really excited to get those out there for the new season. We've had Football Manager, who have helped us with the women's team, so front of shirt on the women's team. We've got UFL, front of shirt at the men's team, which is obviously free to play on Xbox, PS5 and PC. We've got Monster Energy, so they've been a great partner supporting the club, and who we hope we're going to be able to do some really cool things at the ground next year. So we've been working with Redbridge to try and do some really good things with Monster Energy on some activations. We've got WINWINK, so they came on board as our sleeve sponsor on both men's and women's. And then Movember, who are our men's third shirt sponsor, and they've been a long-term partner of the club. And then going forward, we've got some really good new partners for next season that we're looking to start to announce over the next few weeks. So we're really pleased for that, and who are going to be joining us for kind of next season and beyond. So if you don't mind, let's get a round of applause for our sponsors. And then we'll get back to the awards. So the next award is Player of the Season, which is going to be announced by Anthony Shaw.
This wasn't part of the running order. Alfie had been asked to do this, but we've asked him to go home. He's doing no more. Player of the Season. For the women, in third place, a three-way tie with 12.5% of the vote, Bonnie Horwood, Emma Samways and Frankie Angel. Second place with 16.7% of the vote, Maisie Nichols. And in first place, Player of the Season with 20.8% of the vote, Amel Hussain. Happy to be here.
No.
Amel, this is voted for by your peers, your players. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic season, and I'd like to thank everyone that voted for me. So, yeah, thank you.
Brilliant. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well done, Amel. Very well deserving, Amel. Fantastic season. Played in a variety of positions as well. So shout out to Amel. Moving on to the men's side of things then. We'll get straight into the awards. With 18.2% of the vote, it's the General himself, Mr. Nathan Smith. And in second place, skipper, with 22.7% of the vote, Max Cornhill. And first place, drum roll please, for Mr. 31.8% of the vote, and a hat-trick, Mr. Jack Giddins. Sorry, double? We had two. Double, sorry, brace. Sorry, guys, sorry. Apologies. One last year, sorry. I'm getting used to talking to you at these things, mate. Sorry, pal, sorry. Jack Giddins, up here again. Getting a bit bored. You got anything else to say for anyone?
No, this one's special, I think, especially after this year. We was in the trenches a lot, so to all the boys that stuck it out, and we tried to do it, but unfortunately we fell slightly short. But I appreciate all the votes, boys. It means a lot.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. Okay, Jack, well done, Jack. Right, we're going to move on to a very, very impressive club, the 100 Club, 100 appearances. Last year we had 2 players that joined the 100 appearance milestone for the tags, Max Cornell and Malika Apindia. This year we've got 6 new additions to the Elite Members Club. So I'm going to read their names and we're going to call them up on stage. We've got a plate for most of you. With 103 appearances, Jack Giddens. First goalkeeper, by the way, as well, to hit the milestone. With 108 appearances, not here tonight, but Misha Jamaili. 112 appearances, we have the Parrot, Luke May Parrot. Long walk from the back. And 116 appearances on the women's side, Emma Samways. And the final member, the final new addition, is Mr. Nathan Smith with 146 appearances. Emma. Okay, we're going to move on to the third of the Player of the Season awards. Apologies, I did get that slightly wrong earlier. I thought we'd already had one. We are going to switch on to the women. So to present this award, I'd like to welcome women's first team manager, Dom Edwards. Hello, mate. Dom, first season with us. How have you found it?
Look, it's been brilliant. I know that, we only stayed up on the last game of the season and it was really, really tight, but actually the players have been brilliant, and actually as well, shout out to all the coaches. Like, I think Nick touched upon it, Alfie's touched upon it, the way that we've helped develop some of the young players and also the more experienced players as well. We've really seen the team grow. So, yeah, so excited for next season. And the only way is up.
Yeah, for sure. And before you do present, just a massive round of applause for what this man's achieved and his coaching staff. A complete rebuild, by the way, and stayed in the division. Fantastic achievement. And County Cup winners, of course. So, without further ado, Dom, would you like to come and let us know your player of the season?
Yeah, so it could have been loads of different players, to be honest with you, because everyone's given so much. I think this player is someone that has all of the traits that every coach in this room would really, really want in a player. So they work tirelessly for the team. They're so committed to the club, and they've really stood by this club when actually we were in the like this time last year, and we've really turned this around. So the player that we've selected is Emma Samways again.
And we'll have a quick chat. Just briefly, you're the first player in hashtag history to win the Manager's Player of the Season twice. And you're also now the joint most decorated hashtag United player ever alongside Malika Apindia with a total of 5 awards. So, I mean, round of applause, right? Thank you. Amazing achievement. How have you found the season from the final day, really? Staying up on the final day, it's an amazing achievement.
Yeah, no, honestly, the video only went out today and I was so nervous before because I just wanted I think we've worked so hard and the coaches coming in they've done so much for the players to develop us, like Dom said. And I was just think we deserve to stay up, so I'm so happy we've been able to achieve that. So
and to be recognised by the manager, how important is that?
Yeah, thank you. he knows I feel so socially awkward about it. But no, I think football obviously is a lot of opinions sometimes. So obviously I was scared, even though I've been here for many years, he might think I wasn't a good player. So I was trying to prove myself, and I'm happy he's put the trust in me to take on this leadership role this year and help the younger players as well, as obviously we have a lot of younger players. And I'm just so proud of this team, of what we've achieved this year. And I think, like Dom said, there's only improvement from here. And I honestly think we're going to compete so well next year. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Well done, Emma Samways. Okay, so moving on to the men's side of things. And to present this award, of course, I'd like to welcome the legend that is Jay Devereaux. Gaffer. Obviously, we've announced that you are stepping down. Can you summarise the last 350 games?
No. I can't believe Dom swore.
Well, you've got a clean slate now. You're allowed. You can just do what you want now.
Well, yeah, never done that before.
And okay, without further ado, would you like to let us know why you've picked the player that you have picked for this Player of the Season award?
I think some of it's been alluded to. It's been a very, very, very tough season for all of us.
And it's so appreciated to all the boys that have stuck through it, stuck with us. But within all of that, I think someone who probably felt on the receiving end of a lot, because when you're down there, it can get overlooked just how important your goalkeeper has been. And there's been times where he's kept scorelines down for us. There's been times where he's been on the end of an absolute battering. It's not necessarily been his fault, but there's been massive moments from him. And more importantly with that is the character of the person. And we touched upon, it's twice you've alluded to things, but his knee injury and playing on one leg, and that takes some real character. In the situation we were in, it would have been so easy for him to just say, I'm going to, because he needs an operation. And it would have been so easy for him to say, I'll do it now because we're not playing for anything. But professional pride, character said no, and I think it's been magnificent for us. And so making a hat trick, Edward.
What? Oh my God! No way!
Picture this: 93rd minute. Hold on. I actually think one of my favourite things of the night has been watching the media guys stand the other side of the camera. And you're one of the better ones, by the way. Callum, spit your gum out. Spit your gum out. Honestly. Appalling. Anyway, Jack Giddins.
The hat trick. Well done. Yeah, I'm bored talking to you now. Go on, get a photo. Go on, get a photo. No, we're bored talking to you. Come on. No, well done, kids.
Thank
3
you.
awards. What does this mean to you?
Yeah, no, it means a lot, especially the Gaffer's Award, because deep down he hates goalies. I only hear it in the ear from Benji, obviously, when I do something wrong, but no, overall it's extra special, obviously, winning the Gaffer's Award. Yeah, like I said, obviously he trusted me to carry on playing through my injury, and I appreciate that. Obviously he trusted in me, I trusted in him. So yeah, overall just really pleased to clean up and clean sweep, and hopefully we can kick on after my operation and go again and have a successful season next year, whatever the future holds.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so every year we alternate between picking a best 11 that's voted for by the fans and our members and a select panel of people, and inducting someone new into the Hall of Fame. So I'm going to pass over to the man, the myth, the legend, Spencer Owen, to do that.
Okay. Yeah, as Eddie said, because I know there's a lot of people here that have joined us this year, particularly on the women's team as well. So yeah, every year we swap this round. So last year we updated our best 11. And we also added our first ever women's best 11, so that will be updated next year, men and women, so look forward to that one. But this year, we get to put someone new in the Hall of Fame. So there's 5 people in the Hall of Fame right now. Anyone name them? Who can name them? You should have them up on your posters on your wall. Rich Beck went in last year. Who else is in there? Ryan Adams, Dan Brown, anyone else? Harry Honesty, forgotten about him already? Jacko? Do you know what I mean? 5 people in the Hall of Fame. I always say this every time, it's very important to stress this bit. If you get put in the Hall of Fame, you're in there for life unless you get involved in any scandals, and you will get axed. That applies to this person as well. So last year, the man mountain Rich Beck came in. This year, you may have noticed, we actually didn't put a vote out for this because, as you'll see, it's the least needed vote of all time. This one is super important. I think you can probably guess who it's going to be. 8 years at the club is no joke. I'm just going to get a bit choked up, I'm not going to lie. But Jay Devro. Right. I've pulled myself together. I forgot to say what you get for being in the Hall of Fame, by the way. It's not just a WhatsApp group.
If you're giving me a season ticket, don't bother.
Yeah, it's not. You get a WhatsApp group as well. I know you want more of them.
Oh, right, yeah.
You do get a lifetime season ticket. You can't buy these. You can't buy these. This has obviously got your name on it, but everyone in the family gets this. So basically, you come. Devereaux are welcome for life for free, and half-price drinks. Should we
That's
say?
a result. I've been paying them to come for the last 8 years.
That's yours, mate. Thank you, mate. I know you sort of, Eddie asked you a minute ago, but can you sum up the 8 years you've been with us? We're just to add as well, it is quite clear, I've made this clear, we do want to keep devs at the club. It's something we're discussing at the moment and we're hoping to get done, but as manager, 8 years, can you sum it up?
It's just been the most wonderful time, it really has. It's interesting because it started with a conversation between two dads. Your dad asking me if I would do his son a favour, and it ended up with my son's dad, Ellis's dad, doing it for him. And when I took it, did it, agreed to it, I couldn't have imagined the absolute joy and pleasure being part of this football club would have brought to me. And that's including all the, shit bits. So I was just making him feel didn't want him to feel like he was the only one that swore in front of the camera. It's just, I say it all the time, say it to people. I don't think you really understand it until you're inside it. I was lucky to be here at the beginning. Obviously, I know there was the chapter at the beginning of chapter 2, even the latter part of chapter 1. And the thing that gripped me straight away, you go back to the boys, the OGs, and just, I didn't know if it would be for me. But just being around them, the enthusiasm they had for football was just gripping. And I've managed to enjoy experiences and moments that go way beyond my skill set as a football manager. So I don't think there's another club at the level that we operate that will provide that for people. And whilst this last season is not how I would have liked it to end, I think we've had this conversation. That would only be my ego getting in the way of what is a bigger picture. And I've got absolutely no doubts that this football club, under your stewardship, will go from strength to strength. And it might not be the obvious straight line that traditional football clubs take. But where's the fun in that?
Couldn't say it better myself. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you, Devs. Like we say, it's not the end of your time with us, hopefully, it's just the start of a chapter. And I don't really get to touch on it, and it's slightly separate to your managerial time, but I mean, it was obviously such a nice thing to see that Ellis's goal came third in that. I mean, no disrespect, Ellis, but it obviously wasn't the third best goal, right? But
I'll give you a clue, he didn't get my vote.
He did get mine, though. He did get my vote, I'll tell you, because you can't, people say a lot of things about this club. One of the things they say is we haven't got any history. And it's true in many ways. We're going up against 150-year-old clubs. Like, we can't compete with that. You can't buy that. But we have got history. And that's it, right there. Ellis Devereaux scoring, who's a fan. You just talked about how the fact that watching our videos is one of the reasons. Obviously, we knew each other before when we were involved in East Thurrock. But watching our videos is one of the reasons your dad joined us. You just cannot write that. I don't care what club you're at, Manchester United, whoever. that is special. That is a moment, and hopefully we have many, many more of them to come. So I love that moment. I can only imagine what it was like for you, Devs.
What moment?
The Ellis goal. Any words on that?
Els, what's coming next? Don't have to apologise. What's coming next? It should have been 2 goals, shouldn't it? I mean, we still got beat. I mean, it was nice, but we got beat.
Well, obviously that is a very, I think, agreed upon appointment to Hall of Fame. I can't let you go yet, Devs. I want to ask you to say something about someone else now. That's all right, because lots of exciting things coming at Redbridge. Obviously, this really is like the start of the next phase now, with things like TST coming up and Singapore again. So TST this year, if you didn't know, we're taking our women for the first time as well, which is great. So we've got our mixed event, which we're entering. We have a chance to win $1 million. Singapore again, men and women as well. Really fun part of pre-season. Got our pre-season games that will be announced soon. There's some big ones to look out for. They're all, well, not all, but obviously home games now played in the new ground. We've actually been doing a lot of work at the ground, so I don't think if you've been down there recently, spent a bit of money, upgraded a few things. There's one more thing I get to announce now, which is really good, that I managed to get over the line with the guys from Redbridge. So we're doing a little bit of work this summer, as we mentioned. There are some paddle courts going in, but that's not the announcement. I want to ask you about someone called Len Cordell, right? So basically, one of the things we're doing is putting a brand new stand in. Okay, so it's a much needed upgrade at Redbridge, and we're able to help with that because we've got this long-term commitment from them, and we're starting a great partnership. Len Cordell, I know is someone you know, Dev, so your involvement with that club. Can you tell me a bit about him?
Yeah, this surprises me a little bit.
Yeah.
Len. Len is no longer with us. He was a wonderful, wonderful man that contributed a hell of a lot to local football, Essex football, and I think if you're certainly one of the boys that ever competed at under 14s, under 15s level, the Essex Cup would have been named the Len Cordell Trophy. And yeah, he was. But I was manager at Redbridge for a short period, my early days of management, and Len was the secretary, and he was just a beautiful human being. Someone who dedicated his life to local football, was loved by everyone, well respected, and just a lovely, lovely man. Yeah, it's something I've heard a lot. So you might be thinking, why are we talking about Len Cordell? Because he's obviously involved in Redbridge. Well, we're starting this new partnership, and among other things, it was something that they asked me to talk about because, I'll give you a quote from Ricky, who's their chairman, so you'll get to know Ricky. He said, "Words cannot truly describe what Len, aka Mr. Redbridge, did for the club. He put his heart and soul into the club, from pulling pints to match day secretary duties. Quite frankly, would do anything to assist the club in any way, shape or form. I truly believe he'd have put his boots on if we had 10 men. He did not just honour the club with his presence, but also contributed financially to buy us a new pitch perimeter fencing that is still there now. So Len had a great heart and loved the club dearly." So the reason we're talking about that is obviously super important to Redbridge, and they made a promise to him that, as Dev said, he's no longer with us, that if they ever put a new stand in, it would be called the Cordell stand. So obviously we wanted to make good on that as we're putting a new stand in. But there's some other people that are really important to Redbridge as well. What you may not know is until recently, the most appearances for Redbridge, or their previous name, Ford United, was actually Jay Devereaux. So I'm delighted to show you the name of the new stand at the ground. It is the Cordell and Devereaux stand. That is a fake image, just so you know. It's not actually there yet. It will be there. It will look something along those lines. Something along those lines. So super important that we acknowledge, obviously, the legends of Redbridge and the future we've hopefully got there. But I'm so appreciative from Redbridge to let us acknowledge someone that is a legend at our club and now a Hall of Famer. So once again, Jay Devereaux, everybody. Okay, that is actually it now. Just want to finish by saying thanks to everyone, players, staff, media team, putting all this
together for us and all the work you do all year. It's been a mad year. You may or may not know, we've doubled the size of our media team. We've learned a lot off the pitch, which we're really hoping is going to be super useful next year into what is going to be a big year for both teams. Hopefully, we'll be $1 million richer after TST. We look forward to everything that's happening pre-season, and really the fun does start now. So see you when you're older. Up the tags!